Welcome everybody to the reveal for the F1 25 2026 season pack features deep dive video. I assume we're going to get some gameplay in this as well. For people who don't know, last week we got the reveal for F1 25 2026 season pack. Basically, it is a DLC. So a quick little rundown for people who don't know. F1 26 is not coming out this year. F1 EA Sports decided they're skipping a game. We're not getting F1 26. We're instead getting a DLC pack for F1 25. Anyways, this was the trailer. Let's watch it. Let's watch it while we wait for this new video to drop. Excuse me. Good trailer, by the way. Very good trailer. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty underwhelmed by the graphics in a lot of this trailer. Like, some shots like that are sick. And then some shots are just poo. Like, these shots are sick. What a cold transition. Madrid.
Welcome to Madrid. The Madrid. This will be spectacular.
I got the, what is that? The heart of a champion. I don't understand the phone clips in this trailer.
Hamilton's hunting. The gap is closing.
Battle for B20. Now they stitched Lewis up, put him against an Audi and a Cadillac. Anyways, that was the trailer. So that was the reveal for the DLC. For people who don't know, you get all the new liveries, all the new race suits, all the new helmets. We are going to get the cars, like the actual cars. So like at some point we will get the Red Bull Macarena wing, the Ferrari Macarena wing. We get the new track badgering. We get Arvid Lindblad in the game. Yeah. That is everything that's been announced so far. So in this video, we're going to find out what features are actually coming to the game. Now, there was a content creator special first look last week. This week? When was it? Last week? I can't remember when it was now. I think it was last week. Where we got to see basically what we're going to see in the video today early. I ain't going to lie. I leaked something last week. Fabio caught me. Before I went deeper. I think someone else in chat clocked. But yeah, it's so hard, man. It's so hard when you see something early and you're just talking casually about the game, and then you're just like, blah, 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 and then fuck. Anyways, so yeah, once this video comes out, we can talk about it more. But yeah, we will find out what features are in the game for this season pack. The video, when does the stream start? 13 minutes. So in the meantime, we can just chill and chat. But yeah, Vinny Pez, Risty, thank you guys for the follows. Also, we got so many offline follows last night. Sinatra Striker, Hurricano, Rockstar, Keats, Shenny, Vero, Stannis, It's Moa, Alf, Kersey, Shalori, Free CS, One Shot Joker, Orange, Awel, Atlas, Chucky, Ranjan, Mosbu, Zoom, Dyna, Soranti, Hacks, Trent, and I can't read any others. Thank you guys all for the offline follows. But yeah. Idiot. Yeah, did anyone clock? I mean, it wasn't that bad. Let's be real. It wasn't that bad. But like, I was just talking casually about the game, and I was like, oh, this year's game, it's gonna have this, but not this. And then I was like, oh, and then Fabio was like, really now, really? And I was, oh shit. So shout out Fabio. So bad players get punished. Aaron, what does that do on the stream? One Eovin as well. Hello. So Drew Perez wins every race. Bowie Kazawi. See, that's why my thing is you bow, or you could do bow. I don't know. What's the Bowie Bowie knife named after? Are you feeling the heat? I am, man. I am. I went and got another. I literally got a haircut last week. I went and got another haircut. I know. I didn't need a haircut. But he didn't really take much off the last time I went. So I went again because I wanted some more off because I've got my birthday party this weekend. I got like streams next week, next 2 weeks. I'm not gonna be able to go for a haircut for like 3 weeks or like probably a month. So I'm like, may as well get it stocked up now. OG Buki, thank you so much for the follow. And Mr. Wyson, is that how you pronounce it, by the way? Or M. Ryson? Mr. Ryson? Mr. Ison. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Really do appreciate you subbing for the very first time. Appreciate you coming with the tier 1, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope they add the Macarena wings. I think they will. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to put a little bit of time into getting that sorted, but yeah. Do we actually get the new wings? I think so. I don't really care if they don't add them personally, but they said they're going to add a post. Somewhere here it says they're going to have a post launch update. Hope they'll do an F1 25-26 sale then, so you can buy like the bundle for cheaper. I think they are doing that. I'm fairly sure the game is being sold rather than $80. Oh my god, I can't stop burping, bro. I think instead of $80, the game's gonna be like $40. Let's have a look, see. Oh, they're fucked. They put the prices somewhere. They released the prices somewhere. Someone list the prices in chat. Cactus, what is up, dude? F2 crash. Oh, we did watch F2. Yeah, we haven't got time. It's almost done. We do race review today? Yes, we're going to get into that shortly. Well, after this. What exactly did you say? You've already said it. Might as well put it out there now. I'll wait for the embargo when that lifts in 10 minutes. That'll explain that. Ranjam, what is up, dude? Mr. DD career mode, man. Okay, bro. The F1 AI works pretty shit compared to Forza, as they more so have pre-programmed reactions instead of real race reactions. I know, like the game is deterministic. If you do the same input, the AI will always react. Yeah. I remember there was the like if you dump your battery, the AI dumped the battery, and it was just like it just felt like you were like. What's that game where, like, when you move, the other thing moves? Like a mirror? That's what it felt like. I hope they fix the controller tie wears. In the base game, it was beyond ridiculous in terms of, for the wear. Wait, what was it? Was bad this year? See, the thing is, ever since I stopped league racing, I stopped paying attention to, like tire wear and, like, lap count and, like fuel and all that stuff, because I just do 5-lappers, you know what I mean? I just do 5-lappers. Ollie, what's up, dude? Do you think they will update the AI in this DLC? No, they've already. I'm fairly sure they've already announced. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out in a minute. But my prediction is no. So much to talk about with the race. Oh yeah, it was a banger race. Fabio started streaming an Arsenal shirt. Oh my god, is he an Arsenal fan? Didn't you have a City shirt on the other day? I saw he had a City shirt on the other day. Max Verstappen and Sam Turner, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the stream. W Avicii, yeah, Avicii, banger. I hope they increase slipstream effect. Increase the slipstream effect. Okay. Wait, do you mean like so it's stronger than ERS or what? Oh yeah, this is what Fanatec put this out on socials today. Watch with your eyes shut, guys. Oh, you have to. Okay, so with the quick release, pull back the quick release. Sorry,
yo, chill. Wait. It's not going in. Okay. Oh!
Here you go.
Come on. I don't know if it's in. I don't think it's in. Is it?
Should be in. It should be in, yeah.
That was so smooth.
Now pull it. Now just do a little pull just to make sure it is on. Just a little bit. Yeah, see, it's on.
What?
There, now you can lean on it.
It like guides you right in. You know what I mean?
Oh, they cut out the lube part, bro.
Yeah. Bang! This one is sturdy.
They cut out the lube part. Wait, I think I put it on my Discord. Oh, this is, yeah, wait, we'll just watch on Xpaster stream.
Guys, listen to this without watching the video.
It's at the bottom and the opening is at the bottom, yes. Alright, here we go. Oh!
Here you go.
Come on. I don't know if it's in. I don't think it's in. Is it?
Should be in. It should be in, yeah.
That was so smooth.
Now pull it. Now just do a little pull just to make sure it is on. Just a little bit. Yeah, see, it's on.
What?
There, now you can lean on it.
That was so smooth. It like slid right in like we had loop. Like I'm not even.
Bruh. In front of 60k viewers, Ponden talks about his 7-minute poos. Had to, man. We had to. The 2 streams trying to set up 2 different wheels was a real roller coaster of emotions. Wait, what are the entries for streamer awards? Streamer awards. Is there a best stream? Because please, we need to collectively nominate. We need to collectively nominate that stream is stream of the year. I don't think yesterday's stream was as funny as the first as Saturday's. Best music streamer, best creative streamer, best roleplay streamer, best MOBA, best brand. Yo, we're gonna nominate Moza for this. We're gonna nominate Moza for best brand. No, we're gonna nominate Fanatec. Yo, Red Bull one. We're gonna nominate Fanatec for best brand. Hidden Gem Award, Best Battle Royale Streamer. Yo, I might get nominated for this for my wins on Forza Eliminator. Best Fighting Game Streamer, Best MMORPG, Best Speedrun Streamer. Again, Oni for speedrunning 2-wheel setups. Best Sort Streamer, Best Minecraft Streamer, Best Marvel Rivals Streamer, Best FPS Streamer, Best Strategy Game Streamer, Best Reality Streamer, Best RL Streamer, Best Vertical Live Streamer. What the fuck? Stream Game of the Year, Best Content Organization, Best International Streamer, Best Stream Duo, me and Oni. Best Streamed Collab, me, Oni, and Sully. Best Marathon. Yeah, we gotta nominate for this. Best marathon stream. Stream ends when wheel is built. Best streamed event, the Moza incident. Best stream series, the Moza incident. Best VTuber, best variety streamer, best just chatting streamer, Rising Star Award, best breakout streamer, League of Their Own, Streamer's Choice Award, Legacy Award, the Sapphire Award, Gamer of the Year Award, Streamer of the Year Award. Okay. Why does it? It's all creator related. Where's like stream of the year, man, or moment of the year? I guess that's for Nims. Wait, what is Nims? Nim streamer awards. Nim's New Year show. Yeah, but what's his nominations? Does he have like stream of the year? Because it didn't only win best awkward moment. That is my favorite clip, by the way. Holy fuck. That clip is crazy. Just you, buddy. International streamer. What country is that award in? I think it's just like non-English. Put peanut before Oni. Wait, what? What's up? X regret. How much would this DLC be? It's come out at. Is it £30? Or £25? I think it's £30. The 2 large supply of petroleum jelly incoming. As go fish. Did I just say that already? My brain is fried. Why does best streamer always have double-digit IQ? Double-digit IQ is pretty good. Price suggestions. Wake me up when it's all over. Yeah, so here's the pricing. So on console, it's going to be 25 US, 25 euros, 22 pounds. On PC, sorry, on console, it's 30 US, 30 euros, 25 pounds. On PC, it's $25, 25 euros, 22 pounds. And then the game with the season pack is cheaper than the full game released last year, which is good. 50 US, 60 euro, 50 pounds. Wait, how is the pound cheaper than the US dollar here, but then the pound in the US is the same price here?
Hi.
What? And then PC is the same as console here. That makes no sense. Anyways, cool. We've got a couple minutes. 1 minute till this drop. 1 minute till this drops. Oh my god. Matuka, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate you coming to the Prime, man. Thank you so much for supporting. For 3 months with the Prime. All right, guys, if you just truly got in, we have got the 2026 season pack for F125. The features deep dive video dropping in a moment. Let's see what is in this years game / DLC / whatever the fuck you want to call it / Let's have a look. Let's have a look. You gotta save at like €2. Also, what was McLaren thinking on Sunday? Yeah, we'll talk more about F1 after this. We're gonna get into our Grand Prix review and season and drive ratings afterwards. All right, any second now. VHHJCC, they will follow. Do you play RS? I used to. I haven't played much recently, though. What's up, Joe? Is Pornhub gonna be back? No. No F1 career mode for me. Not my thing. Online though, we'll be back. All right, premiere will begin shortly. I'm assuming there'll be a countdown. Dun 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 dun. Woo! So, sir, I'll play that in a second. I'll replay that in a second. I just turned off alerts for this because I'm recording for short form. Okay, and there's a countdown. You're lucky, and it's 500 bits. So here we go. Fish, thank you for the 500 bits, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, what's the spag got to say? Was it worth me unmuting for?
Hi guys, Fish here. Welcome all new owner fans. This is Tintin. But apparently we call him Diddy now. Big up our Ponden. Lol pog pog.
Lol pog pog. Yeah, apparently I'm called Diddy now. Thank you for the 500 bits though, Fish. Let's speed this up. Where was the cool countdown? They had a cool countdown for the trailer. Hello? Okay, the music's really loud, but it won't be this loud once it starts. Maybe just time travel. Alright, 1 minute. I think the fan arrived. Oh no, arrives tomorrow. What day is today? Yeah, arrives tomorrow. Decrease size of camera area. Hell nah. Also, I found it funny in the VOD when he was like, "What's your actual name, bro?" And I was like, "My actual name's Ponden," or because he kept calling me PP. And then everyone in chat was like, "Condom? You have to pay $5 for the cool countdown DLC." So after I come out of that stream as Diddy, DD, PPP, condom. All right, 15 seconds. Let's see what F126 has to offer. There we go. What has F126's DLC got to
Formula
offer?
One season is underway, and it's already setting the tone for a new era of competition. New teams have joined the grid. The brand new Madring circuit is set to debut, and re-engineered cars are changing how the action unfolds once the lights go out.
Oh, they actually went out.
One of the biggest additions in the 2026 season pack is the all-new Madring circuit.
Yeah, we did that already.
Flowing track set in the heart of the Spanish capital.
Tell us speaking on reverse.
Blends long straights with high-speed corners, designed for thrilling racing and standout overtaking moments through the city streets.
So they make Madring reverse.
Using early CAD data as a foundation, the Codemasters team brought Madring to life from the ground up, with every corner carefully shaped to deliver an experience that feels as authentic as it looks.
Dude, that bank is gonna be sick.
To capture the character of a track still taking shape in the real world, the team meticulously refined the circuit in-game, dialing in its flow, elevation, and racing lines. Madring joins the official 2026 calendar in Career in My Team, and is also available across Grand Prix and Time Trial.
New teams and drivers.
2026
Okay.
marks a unique moment.
We already
as
knew this stuff, but I guess they're
Cadillac
going to
joins the
develop,
championship,
explain a bit more.
expanding the grid
See, the
to
graphics look
11
so good
teams
there.
for the first time since the 2016 season. Audi also enters the sport by taking over Sauber, combining an established F1 foundation with Audi's motorsport pedigree. In the season pack, career mode, My Team, Grand Prix, time trial, split screen, and unranked multiplayer have been adjusted to reflect these
No
changes,
ranked and no
complete with
co-op.
the official roster of 11 teams and 22 drivers. In My Team Career, players can create their own team as the grid's 12th contender, taking on the 2026 season.
But
with
you can have
refreshed
12 teams in
rules,
My Team now.
practice programs, and race objectives. Step into the 2026 season, now layered with authentic new systems that give you more control over how your car delivers performance across every lap. The new cars are fully realized, featuring updated designs, authentic active aero animations on the front and rear wings,
Kinda
and
did this
integrated
already.
warning lights that bring a new layer of realism to the grid. Let's start with the most powerful change, the new Overtake mode. When you're within 1 second of the car ahead at the detection point, Overtake mode unlocks, allowing you to trigger a concentrated burst of electric energy. This is available to use at any point on the following lap, designed to help you commit to a pass.
that was
Alongside
butt accidentally leaked.
Boost mode gives you direct control over extra electric power from the battery, letting you deploy it anywhere on track, whether you're building an attack, defending position, or managing pace across the lap.
Boost is in the game?
And with recharge now happening not just under braking, but through lift and
confused now.
partial throttle, managing your energy becomes an essential part
Okay,
of
we'll
how
talk about it
you
after.
drive each
But I'm
lap.
confused.
Finally, new Active Aerodynamics offers more freedom than DRS ever could, available
This
in
will be
more
fun.
areas of each circuit than DRS was previously. Active Aero adapts your front and rear wings as you move around the circuit, balancing straight line efficiency and cornering grip for a responsive drive that feels great.
Can
on
you
both
accidentally leave it
gamepad
open
and
in a
wheel.
corner and spin
You
off?
can manage both Overtake mode and Active Aerodynamics yourself to gain a strategic edge, or enable the new assists to handle those systems for you, so you can stay focused on the racing.
Why is it still
Put it
called
all
DRS
together,
there?
and these
Oh,
systems
DRS,
deliver
you're playing it
racing
using the
that's
20
less
25 cars.
automatic and more expressive. How you deploy and manage your energy will shape every overtake, every defense, and your race result.
No Macarena wing yet. The final car models aren't done yet.
If you already own F125, you'll need the new season pack to experience all of the authentic new content. If you're new, the 2026 Season Edition bundle delivers the complete experience, including Breaking Point 3, the full 25 season, and the all-new content. Get the EA Sports F125 2026 Season Pack and experience the new era your way.
Are you ready for it? That's it. That's it. I literally, half this reason, half not, didn't stream on the day that I had the early preview thingy event that I was telling you about. Expect it to be like a 30-minute, maybe 40-minute, maybe, I don't know, longer call. No, it was literally like 8 minutes. It was literally 8 minutes. And I was kind of shocked at how little information we got. But then again, it is a DLC. And I always said I would rather have little in this DLC than wasting time on this DLC and then getting F127 is poo. Because the whole reason they're skipping a year is to focus on F127. So that is it. That is it. So you're getting basically all this stuff. But yeah, let's break down a few things in this trailer. Or in this video, because there's a few things to talk about. Let's run it back. But what's our first thoughts? Unnero, what is up, dude? So 26 won't be a standalone game like previous years. No, it's just a DLC this year. They're skipping a year to focus on F127. Tawakawa. Hackdo, thank you guys for the follows.
Formula One season is underway, and it's already setting the tone for a new era of competition. New teams have joined the grid.
I'm confused. What else do you want? They added new regs, new teams. It's not that I want anything else, because like I said, I would rather them focus. It was more just like I was shocked that there was like not more information. But then again, I now that I think about it, like what other information could they get? But yeah, there's a few things to look at here.
Set to debut and
Let's do a few pausing actually. A bit of pausing.
engineered cars.
See, shots like this, I'm like, is it just me or does it look bad? Like some shots look so nice, and then some shots
Changing how the
look
action
kind of
unfolds
whack.
once the lights go out. One of the biggest additions in the 2026 season pack.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remember what I was gonna say now. So, am I allowed to say this? Yeah, we're allowed to say this. We have been given the game to play. I haven't played it yet. You know me. I don't really care about playing something early unless I can make content around it. So we're not allowed to share the gameplay. We're not allowed to stream it, obviously. But we have been given the game early. I will be playing it for the first time on stream, on release day, because that's how I personally like to do my content, as you guys get to experience it for the first time with me. However, the other creators obviously have, and Chris in chat has. So Chris can answer any questions if you guys have got them. But my question to Chris was, okay, overtake mode. How does the overtake mode work? Did they actually, sorry, no, not overtake mode, straight mode. Have they actually set the straight mode on the tracks like in real life? Or is it just the DRS line? Like, have they gone the lazy route of just like, all right, the DRS line is the straight mode line? Or have they actually adjusted it and like added the extra ones? My second question is overtake mode. I thought from the short event that we had, I thought that the explanation was we only have overtake mode. We don't have boost mode. So I must have not been listening properly, but apparently we have overtake and boost. So my question is, how does boost work and how does overtake mode work? And then my third and final question is, what's my third and final question? Straight mode, overtake, boost. I can't remember what the other question was. Oh, how do the cars feel being slower?
Is the all-new Madrid circuit, a fast, flowing track set in the heart of the Spanish capital. Madrid blends long straights with high speed.
Overtake is when you're within 1 second at the checkpoint. Boost just means you manage. No. Sorry, I wasn't asking you guys in chat. No offense. What overtake and boost is? I'm talking about how they implement it into the game. Have they literally mimicked it to real life, or is it being adjusted slightly? Because the reason I asked that is in real life, take ERS. ERS in F125 doesn't work the same way it works in real life. Obviously, it's adjusted to be more gamified. So I'm wondering how they implement into the F126 all these new batteries and stuff. You know what I mean?
Corners designed for thrilling racing and standout
Madrid looks great.
moments through the city streets.
We're not allowed to. Are we allowed to play Madrid? Or have we not got Madrid in the game to release?
Using early CAD data as a foundation.
But yeah, obviously people are gonna be like, no LiDAR scan! The fucking track's not built yet. Calm down, bro.
Codemasters team brought Madrid to life.
But they've done a really good job with the info that they have had.
With every corner carefully shaped to deliver an experience that feels as authentic as it looks. To capture the character of a track still taking shape in the real world, the team meticulously refined the circuit in game, dialing in its flow, elevation, and racing lines. Madrid joins the official 2026 calendar in Career in My Team, and is also available across Grand Prix and Time Trial. 2026 marks a unique moment as Cadillac joins the championship, expanding the grid to 11 teams.
That's a new Bottas scan, right?
First time since the 2016
good.
season.
Have all the new drivers been scanned?
Audi also enters the sport.
Is that Gabby's old one, or is this a new one?
By taking over Sauber.
I want to see Liam. You can look at Liam and know if it's an old or new scan. His hair looks clapped. If it's the old one.
In the season pack, career mode, My Team, Grand Prix, Time Trial, Split Screen, and
we got our first little look at the HUD.
Mode,
actually, we'll wait for when the ERS thing pops up.
Time Trial, Split Screen, and unranked multiplayer.
Okay, wait. Let's listen to the modes. My Team,
Grand Prix. In the season pack, career mode, my team, Grand Prix, time trial, split screen, and unranked multiplayer.
Yeah, split screen. So, the two modes that aren't coming to the pack, or the two modes that you won't be able to do with the 2026 cars, is co-op, which I think I don't really care about playing co-op, but I think a lot of content creators like doing co-op. And as a part of their series, whether it's teaming up with another content creator or their friends, I think not being able to do the 2026 cars in co-op is a bit of a letdown. I don't know why they can't do co-op. I'm a bit confused because they're adding these to multiplayer, and co-op's multiplayer, and it's in everything else. Is it that hard to add to co-op? Am I dumb? And the other one is ranked multiplayer. No one plays ranked anyway. The game mode's pretty much dead, so I don't really care about that. But again, if it's already in multiplayer, these cars, is it that hard to add rank? That's what I don't understand. But again, not a big deal. I don't play it either, but I know that content creators are probably a bit annoyed by the co-op thing, which is a shame. But I guess you could still do co-op manually by doing an open lobby and then adding AI and then keeping a spreadsheet, but just not properly implemented into the game. But yeah, what do you guys think about co-op? I will catch up on chat in a second. We'll just get through this video
have
first.
Been adjusted to reflect these changes, complete with the official roster.
So all the cars are different. Like if you look at Haas's end plate here, it's flat, and then Haas, Ferrari don't have one, but these are going to be updated once the game launches, or there's going to be a later pack update. Oh, here we go. This answers our question. Liam, he's got his hair, guys. He's got his hair. Okay, so everyone has, I guess, either been updated or... Yeah, it looks like everyone's been updated.
Teams and 22 drive.
These don't look like they've been scanned, though. This looks like, oh, we haven't got scans, so we're going to manually sculpt them.
In my team career, players can create their own team as the grid's 12th contender.
So that's cool. So obviously at the moment, if you do my team, there's 11 cars on the grid. Now, if you do my team, you got 12.
Taking on the 2026 season with refreshed...
So this is what cockpit cam looks like.
Rules, practice programs, and race objectives.
What if the wheel HUD is different?
Step into the 2026 season, now layered with authentic new systems that give you more
Same
control
as real life,
over how your
version.
car delivers performance across every lap. The new cars are fully realized, featuring updated designs, authentic active aero animations on the front and rear wings, and integrated warning lights that bring a new layer of realism to the grid.
Woo!
Let's start with the most powerful change.
Okay, so
the
overtake
new
mode.
Overtake mode.
So this is what the HUD looks like. Obviously, this is a front nose cam. But you've got overtake, straight mode. So it tells you where the overtake line is. It tells you straight mode, gearing, battery. Yeah, everything else is kind of the same.
When you're within 1 second of the car ahead at the detection point, overtake mode unlocks, allowing you to trigger a concentrated burst of electric energy. This is available to use at any point on the following lap, designed to help you commit to a pass. Alongside that, boost mode gives you direct control over extra electric power from the battery, letting you deploy it anywhere on track, whether you're building an attack.
I'm actually so fucking confused still. Am I stupid? I don't know what straight mode does. I don't care about straight mode. Overtake and boost confuse me. I need a dumb breakdown of what the two are because I'm so confused. So there's a line, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. There is a line. When you're within 1 second of the car, you hit the line, you get overtake mode. What does overtake? Or you get a bigger capacity. You get more capacity. How the fuck do you just magically get bigger capacity? Bigger range to work with. Okay, so my question is, you're at 100% battery. You hit the overtake line. You don't necessarily press overtake mode in the game. The only thing you activate yourself is boost mode and straight mode. But you don't press overtake mode in the game. Okay, so You're within 1 second of, I mean, we're getting somewhere here. So this applies to real life as well. So you get within 1 second of someone, you get overtake mode. Let's say you're at 100% battery and you get overtake mode. Does it then go down to like 80%? Like does your capacity get bigger? Or do you harvest it back quicker? This is what I'm still so lost about with overtake mode. Boost mode is what overtake mode was in 25. Okay, we'll get to boost mode in a second. Let's focus on overtake mode. So overtake mode, this applies to real life as well. You get within 1 second, you can charge more battery, not more capacity. I think it drains slower, but dies the same performance. Does the same performance. I believe a bigger capacity for regenerating. Okay. See, that's the thing. A bigger capacity for regenerating is different to more capacity. You know what I mean? Overtake mode still only works when within 1 second of the car, right? Yeah. Basically, yes, you have more megajoules available. Okay. Let's say you have 200 kilowatts in normal. You could have 250. Okay, so my question is, you cross the overtake line with 200 kilowatts, right? Does your battery bar, right? We're getting paint up for this. This is your battery, right? And you're sitting at 80% battery, right? 80. Right? Then you get to the overtake mode line within 1 second of someone. Woo! I get more capacity. Are you now at 60%? Is that how it works? I think so, yes. No, I think you can use more and charge more. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Because if this was the way it worked, okay, I end the lap with this much battery. Does it just delete itself? You know what I mean? It has to be recharge. That's what I mean. The terminology you have to be very specific with this year, because it makes such a difference to how racing works. Because this is what I still don't understand about real life F1. It's like I'm watching someone and I'm like, are they recharging more than the driver in front? Or are they using more? Have they got more capacity? My brain's fucked. And then when it comes to the game, I'm confused. And in real life, there's a separate battery for overtake mode, which provides more energy. A separate battery? Yeah, I don't think you get more when the lap starts, but you can recharge more during the lap. So if you are, should we just ask fucking ChatGPT at this point? ChatGPT. Or are you going to see my history? My ChatGPT history. Can't be having that. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. In F1 in 2026, when you explain to me in detail how overtake mode works. I feel like this game will spit out some bullshit now. In Formula 1 2026, the overtake mode replaces the old DRS system. Instead of opening a rear wing flap, the chasing car gets extra electrical power from the hybrid system. It's one of the biggest technical changes in modern Formula 1. Here's how it works in detail. Don't care. For 2026, DRS is gone. Cars instead use active aerodynamics for everyone, plus a special electrical override for overtaking. The overtaking aid is tied to the hybrid system, not the wings. The key change, huge electrical power. The 2026 engine, the MGUK becomes massively more powerful, around 350 kilowatts. Roughly 400. That means electrical deployment is no longer a small bonus. It's central to lap time. Normal racing mode, D rating. Under normal conditions, the electrical power begins to reduce at high speed. The FIA introduces to stop cars becoming dangerously fast on straights. The system works properly like this. Full electrical power available around 290 kilometers an hour. Then electrical assistant gradually tapers off. By around 355 kilometers an hour, electrical boost reaches 0. This reduction is called derating or clipping. Okay, so normally once cars get very fast on the straights, cool. What overtake mode changes? If a driver is close enough to the car ahead, the FIA system allows the chasing car to override the normal derating rules, meaning they keep strong electric deployment for longer. This creates a major speed differential. The leading car loses electrical assistance as speed rises. The chasing car keeps deploying much more electrical power. So it's just the deployment. Okay, so it's not the capacity. So when people say you get more battery, no. You get more power. You get more battery power, not more battery. Your capacity doesn't expand. You get more power. Okay. The motherfuck's boost mode. To use overtake mode, two things generally must happen. You must be within 1 second. You must be in an activation zone. I thought you could use it anywhere around the track. Oh, that's boost. The FIA still designates overtaking zones at the start, usually after the final corner onto a long straight. You must be within 1 second. You must be in an activation zone. So it's not unlimited use around the lap. Huh? There's still zones? For overtake? Okay. Is it automatically or driver controlled? This is where terminology gets confusing. There are actually multiple systems. Boost, driver manually deploys the battery power. Overtake mode, FIA authorized extra deployment for attacking. Is ChatGPT wrong here, or is this real? So overtake is a automatically done thing by the cars in the FIA. I feel like that's wrong. It's right. So you're telling me you could be within 1 second of a car I see what's problem with these regs now. I understand it now. You could be within 1 second of a car and your battery is just dumping because you've got more power and you don't want to dump more power. You want to save your battery to defend or to attack or to whatever. But nah, the FIA and your car decided I'm going to use all my battery now. It's just giving more power in the long straights. So what does overtake mean at some reports describe the override as automatically enabled by the FIA ECU, while others describe a driver pressing a button. Okay, ChatGPT is being dumb now. In practice, the driver still manages energy deployment strategy, but the FIA controls whether the extra overtake allowance is available. I don't know how it works in the game. Have you messaged it to me or something? Why is it different from DRS? Active aero. Energy management becomes crucial. What an overtake might look like in 2026. Okay. Let me ask the same question, but for boost mode. In 2026, boost mode is the standard driver-controlled deployment of electrical energy from the hybrid system. It's different from the FIA-controlled overtake mode that replaces DRS. The easy way to think about it is boost, a normal battery deployment controlled by the driver. Extra deployment advantage for a chasing car, harvesting energy. Okay. Yeah. What boost mode is actually? The controlled release of battery energy through the MGUK, giving extra acceleration, especially on corner exits and straights. The driver and team use it strategically throughout the lap. It's comparable to ERS deployment in current F1, but much more powerful, much more important, much more limited by battery state. How the power delivery works. The MGUK is connected to the drivetrain. The boost mode is active. Stored electrical energy from the battery flows into the MGUK, which adds torque directly to the rear wheels. That means strong acceleration, especially at low and medium corners. Power curve is very aggressive because electric motors deliver instant torque. The development curve. One of the biggest 2026 changes is that the electrical deployment is pretty sensitive. Full deployment below. Gradual derating. Yeah. Where drivers use boost strategically. Drivers run maximum boost everywhere. They'll choose where... won't run maximum boost everywhere. They'll choose where to spend their energy. Corner exits. Defending. Qualifying laps. Undercut. Overcut phases. The battery is limited. Battery stores finite energy and deployment drains it rapidly. So if a driver overuses boost, the battery state drops, later deployment becomes weaker, and they become vulnerable. Battery, wheels, recharge, wheels, brake. Okay. During recharge, white becomes more visible, deployment subtle, driver controls. Okay. I think I understand overtake and boost mode now. Overtake mode turns on automatically while you turn on boost like ERS. Okay. I think I got there in the end. I've been so confused about that shit for ages now. I needed to finally learn. I was a bit naive and thinking like, oh, I'll learn as the season goes on. Now I understand it. Okay, let me scroll back up in chat while we look at the screen. Everybody has boost. Only the following cars overtake gives you the ability to harvest a bit more and deploy more power and top speed. You don't necessarily press overtake mode in game. The only thing you activate yourself is boost mode and straight mode. Okay. So let's go back to the F1 game. Now that I understand how boost and overtake works in real life properly and not just assuming / whatever, imagining. In game, straight mode. How have they? This is a question for Chris because he's actually played the game. Straight mode. Have they actually made the detection points, or have they just used the DRS lines? Secondly, boost mode. How does that feel? And overtake mode, yeah, have they got the right lines and stuff like that? My brain is absolutely fried trying to figure this out. Yeah, it's fucking complicated, man. Imagine a normal fan trying to figure that out. If that's how hard it is for me, 8-year watcher, watching every day, watches everything, knows everything, I've voice noted you. Bro has voice noted me. Do I play the voice note, guys? Key point, capacity and limitations. Boost does not give you extra overall capacity. I think this is why the drivers hate it. That's what I mean. Now that I've understood that explanation, now I'm like, bro, you could make it. You could literally just be dumping your battery when you don't need to. Like, you could have basically, driver in front of you makes a mistake, right? And your car's just boosting past, and you're like, bro, I just want to save my battery. I don't want to fucking dump it. Why would I want to dump my battery right now? He sucks. But your battery's just dumping. It's dumb that you can't control that, in my opinion. Give it an actual document, explain it, then ask it. It will stop hallucinating the information. It seems like that was right. Boosted override mode. In Miami, it was reduced to 150. If your automatic deployment is at 0, for example, pressing it will give you an instant 150. There's no ramp down rate, so you can press down and hold until the SOC is drained. If your automatic deployment is already above 150, then pressing it in that mode will give you nothing. Hello, I'm new to F1, trying to get on Steam. I see different payment options. I see subscription with EA and a flat price on Steam. I don't understand. What is the difference? EA Play has their subscription service, so you can play for as long as you have the subscription, whereas the actual game price means you get it in full. I would wait till next week, though, Tribute Stone, for when the 2026 pack comes out, because the game will be cheaper to buy soon. F1 say on their website, overtake mode, it allows the driver to recharge. Okay, wait, I'm going to skip over a bit of this now because we figured it out now. You want to think of overtake as FIA trying to simulate the same effect DRS had. Okay. Just giving the following car more speed and straights. Yeah, but then it clashes with your battery. Okay, I get it. We already learned the stuff, it seems, right? But yeah, the straight mode zones are actually in the game. Okay, good. So in Australia, you can have straight mode after the chicane. Okay. No, in IRL, boost mode is available to everyone. But you're under 1 second, you got more energy with the driver. Boost mode ends early. Okay. Alright, we got there. So, Chris, what's your thoughts on ERS? We relied on Chris here. What's your thoughts on ERS? Is it good? Is it bad? Does it feel whack? And also, what's your thoughts on the handling? 4334 Anna, thank you for the follow. And Vitjar, thank you for the follow. It's very different, the ERS.
Defending position or managing pace across the lap. And with recharge now happening not just under braking, but through lift and partial throttle, managing your energy becomes an essential part
Look how much
of
battery
how
came
you
back
drive
though.
each lap. Finally, new Active Aerodynamics offers more freedom than DRS ever could. Available in more areas of each circuit than DRS was previously. Active Aero adapts your front and rear wings as you move around the circuit, balancing straight line efficiency and cornering grip for a responsive
Yeah, we're
drive
interested to see what the
that
meta's
feels
like.
great on
Is
both
straight mode too
gamepad and
strong? Is
wheel.
slipstream
You
non-resistant?
can manage
What's the
both
battery going to
overtake
be
mode
like?
and
It's going to be
Active
interesting.
Aerodynamics yourself to gain a strategic edge.
'Cause you got
or
straight
enable
mode,
the new assists to handle
boost,
those systems for you,
overtake
so
and
you can
slipstream.
stay focused on the racing.
I wonder how they're going to rank.
Put it all together, and these systems deliver racing that's less automatic and more expressive. How you deploy and manage your energy will shape every overtake, every defense, and your race result. If you already own F125, you'll need the new season pack to experience all of the authentic new content. If you're new, the 2026 Season Edition bundle delivers the complete experience, including Breaking Point 3, the full 25 season, and the all-new content. Get the EA Sports F1 25 2026 Season Pack and experience the new era your way.
Yeah, look, it might sound like I was critical before. I was more just taking the piss out of the fact that, like, features deep dive and then it's kind of like all stuff we already knew. I was just more shocked. Like, it kind of made me realize, like, oh, this is really a DLC, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I think they've done really good with this DLC. I think the price is solid for what you get. Like, if you think that you basically buy a brand new F1 game every year and all you really get is new, you know, like the new track, new liveries, new car, that's it. To think that you're getting all that for just £25, I think that's pretty solid. I think they've done a really good job. The fact we get Madring as well. It almost feels like you're basically getting the same game, but the same thing we would have got, but it's just not a new game. There's less hype around it. Maybe there's a few less features. And it just means in F1 27, we're going to get a banging game. I almost feel like F1 need to go the route of maybe making a game every few years. So, like, make F1 27, add DLCs to F1 27, and then when F1 20, whenever the new regs happen in 29 or 20 in 2030, then you make F1 30. You know what I mean? And then update that with the DLC. And just do what Counter-Strike does and rename the game. So on PlayStation Store, on Xbox, on Steam, it's renamed to F1 27 when it's F1 20, F1 28 when it's F1 28, and F1 29 when it's F1 29. And then you take down the F1 26 copies in stores, and you add so you take the F1 27 copies in stores, and you have the F1 28 copies in stores. You have a new cover, right? And oh, I own F1 26. Well, it's just F1 27, but it's just been rebranded on the fucking store and on the menu. You know what I mean? I don't know why. You know what I mean? And, like, don't get me wrong. I know the answer's gonna be, yeah, but EA, they want to make money. I get that. 100%. But I don't know. I feel like maybe these companies, maybe they should give it, I'm curious to see how this goes. Because maybe EA are going to open their eyes and be like, damn, we can make people buy a whole new game every 3 years and everyone's going to buy it, right? Like, every F1 fan's going to buy it because it's the new game. And there's so much hype around the new game. And then we can add DLCs. And then people are going to be more inclined to buy the DLCs because, like, they're cheaper. And then blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Maybe this will work. You know, games like UFC do it, where they release a game every, like, 4 years. What other games, sports games, kind of release games every, like, 4 years? PGA don't do yearly releases, I think. But obviously, those computers are a bit more, gaming computers are a bit more, what's the word? Less developed than FIFA or NBA or F1, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I guess we'll see how it goes. For players, that would be better, not for them. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see, because obviously the F1 player base has fell off in the last few years, so maybe it is worth doing more of a DLC. I don't know. People don't like not having access to previous games too, though. True. After they lost the FIFA license, sure, they will start to change. Rainbow Six Siege came out in 2015, still get free upgrades. I mean, you can't compare a IP like Rainbow Six or Call of Duty or Rocket League to a sports franchise, licensed franchise. You know what I mean? There's a lot of limitations with that. Yeah, like, even for example, like, you need one reason they have to make a new game each year is because of licensing. Like, you cannot physically have Madring driven in the 2025 by the 2025 cars because of licensing. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's another reason why they do make new games. It's not just because they want to milk money from the fans. It's because they legally have to. All sports games should be doing DLCs such season packs. Development time is just too high to pump out slop every year. They've killed sports games in mid-releases being greedy. Truth, think Forza releasing a new Horizon every few years, they wouldn't be nearly as successful game. Yeah, but again, it's not comparable, but I do get what you guys are saying. The new era system is very good in terms of realism, but I don't know how much fun it will be for general player base, since they're basically recreating what is hated IRL. Yeah, but I think people still buy it with the current situation of releasing a game in each year. Isn't this what people were saying to do, though? Yeah. It's obviously worked well enough for the WRC series because the 2024 season was also DLC. They would have taken notes. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how it plays out. Is there any more information we can look at? Oh, it looks like someone spammed Discord. No. Is there anything on Twitter that we can look at? But I think that might just be it for the info we've got. Let's have a quick scroll of the Twitters to see if there is anything. I guess. Oh yeah, people would have pre-recorded content for this. I forgot that people got their hands on early. I was like, actually had a video ready. Whoa. Who is this? Jake Benham, Tom Manley, and who's that? Yano. Is that Longe? And I never want to see that again, bruh. I never want to see that again. What the fuck is that? That's Danny Berezne, Freddy, and who is that? Yoni? Yeah, it's Yoni. Josh Ito. Who's that? And then I don't know who that is. Bruh. That is actually cursed. I feel like we need that as an emote somewhere. We need that as an emote somewhere. Any more information? Is it like, maybe there's some more information on the website? F125. Learn more. Learn how the 2026 season transforms the way you race. The 2026 season makes a turning point for Formula 1, and it's the F125 season pack that's shifting is something you'll feel every time you hit the track. The article breaks down what's new, what's changed, and how the 2026 season pack reshapes the way you race. Watch the video. Madring GP, new circuit board for the new era. Yeah. So that, how racing has changed. The biggest difference in 2026 is how far the cars have become. Get behind the wheel of the lighter cars. It's kind of just explaining the regs. Yeah, basically everything explained in the video. Yeah, basically everything explained in the video, but in text form. Alright, well guys, I think that's it. Again, there isn't too much to talk about. It is a DLC at the end of the day, but again, another good video showcasing what is coming. Yeah, obviously you can say it's underwhelming, but I think for a DLC, it's bang on. I think they've done a really, really good job with it from a DLC standpoint. But yeah, I guess we'll find out. June 3rd, we'll be playing it on stream when it releases. We'll be playing on stream that week. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. We'll hopefully get the rig set up. Well, the mic on the rig set up. But yeah, YouTube, we're going to end the stream there. We're going to be staying live on Twitch. We're going to be doing a F1 Canadian Grand Prix review now. So come join us on Twitch if you are watching on YouTube. Otherwise, I will see you guys later for driver ratings. Bye-bye, YouTube.